Hello, family. Get a new sport Mary Dad, sweet Mary Lee. Today is Sexy Saturday in my city, Chicago. According to my Sony clock, it is 107.5 WGCI. I'm just joking. It's September the 17th, though, 2022. So they say. Look, I'm not one to think that I know everything, but I know a little something to know that, I knew my Mary McNamara's, wanted to be just as cool as me. So I try to give y'all a chance to step your game up, and take my place in the streets, in the flea markets. You understand what I'm saying? In the parties. If you notice, I ain't been to a party in a long time. I ain't trying to go either. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know it's just going to be a lot of drama and controversy. And I don't do drama and controversy. That's why I got rid of all my ex-girlfriends and my family. And because I'm not mad that they tried to kill me and all that for my rap legacy and stuff, they conscience is bothering them. They're not going to tell you, but it's the truth. Look, and, the people that's stars, that we consider stars or whatever and stuff, they didn't want to see a real one like me come up because they knew they light would, not shine as bright or whatever. Some people just greedy and don't want to get out the spotlight, especially if it surrounds you. You understand what I'm saying? If my spotlight surrounds them and keep them looking bright, you understand what I'm saying? And when I tap out, they tap out and switch their game up. That lets you know that, people was trying to use me as a respirator. Long story short, I went to the flea market on 42nd in Ashland in my city, Chicago, and I got this book for a nice little deal or whatever and stuff. Guy been doing it for a long time, so, he kind of looked out for me. And I flipped it to this is page 88 and 89. It don't have a page number on it, but I flipped the page to see what the next page would be. And of course, this is 90 and this is 91. Now, I did a video yesterday and I flipped this book that I got by Michael Lewis about money. You understand what I'm saying? And, that was like my bonus flip in that book. And it landed on page 88 and 89. And it talked about, God and saying, thank you, God, for, whatever. Let me just get the book so you can see it for yourself. Because I know it's not what you know, it's what you can prove, right? But when I flipped the page and told the page number, the white guy that was with the black guy whom I bought this book from, he looked at me like he just found God. You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of people say they don't believe in God, but if you can prove to them that it is a God, see right here, this page 88 in this book right here. It's called Michael Lewis Flash Boys Cracking the Money Code. And you see, it's page 88. And it says right here, thank God, finally. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's hard for people to, that don't believe in God, to believe in God. Sometimes you have to, not convince them, but kind of prove to them. You understand what I'm saying? So this page 88, and this don't have 89 on here, but it's 88, 89, and of course, this is 90, and this is 91. So what was the chances of me flipping this Star Wars book? I didn't know what number it was. I had to flip in order to, prove it. You understand what I'm saying? So they probably did it on purpose just to see. Because, they like testing people and stuff for some reason and stuff. And, I don't play games like that. If it would have been not, 88, I wouldn't have been mad. You understand what I'm saying? But some people want to see for themselves, or they just want to try to trip you up and say, see, she not who she say she is. But, it didn't work because maybe God knew their heart. You understand what I'm saying? Knew they was trying to trip me up or whatever and stuff. Because they look at my videos, but they act like, I'm not viral. I got a couple of views, but, I should be breaking the internet by now. So long story short, I got this here also from him. It's called "A Man Is Not Complete Until He's Married." ... So, you know, I'm known for the ... Then he's finished. You could put this S over here and you got she. A man is not complete until she married. Then she finished. You understand what I'm saying? It all depends, but read it the way it is. See, that's one thing about people. They try to read too much instead of just reading it for what it is and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Now look, I know my so-called best friend, Dwayne Lewis, you understand what I'm saying, had money and he was on the low trying to, act like, he didn't have no money or he wasn't nobody or whatever. Most people ain't gonna tell you who they really are and stuff until, you peep game and prove it. People used to say back in the day, don't make me tell you who you are. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm type motherfucker, I don't be in people business like that because I really don't like people in my business. But for some reason, people find me, intriguing. And, I put people in my business for the simple fact people kept bothering me. So I felt it's something they wanted from me. So I prayed to my higher power. I said, look, get these motherfuckers off my ass and shit for real. So many words. Me and my higher power got a relationship. I don't know about yours, but, we be kicking it for real. You understand what I'm saying? My higher power always come through. So, I don't know what gods you serve, but, you can't have mines and shit. Real fucking talk. You got to earn mines from this day forward because, I proved that I went to the flea market. The guys, they got bankrolls and stuff. There's no girls out there that look like me but one. You understand what I'm saying? And, she's just selling whatever she's selling or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, they just wanted their people and wanted me out the way and stuff. And I had already known, because the spirit had told me it was time for me. You understand what I'm saying? So I was trying to position myself because I had been out there for over 2 decades and stuff. And you don't just, just leave and stuff. You transition out of situations and stuff. Just like if you got a job, you understand what I'm saying? At a regular place, you transition from one position to another and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Or if you, about to go away to college and stuff and, you with your mom or whatever and stuff, you don't just leave and stuff, and not tell you, look, mom, I'm thinking about going to college or whatever, or, you understand what I'm saying? So I looked at my customers as family because they were the only people that I had and that I considered family. You understand what I'm saying? So for me to give them up, I wanted them to make sure that they, was in the hands of people who would appreciate them. And as a result, y'all kind of shitted on me. And now they looking like, damn, what's up and stuff. I'm not saying Mary McNamara's and stuff, not to shop with them and stuff. Because, I still shop, but, it still be problems and stuff, but you just, just put your feet in the water, so to speak. And, if, you feel like something ain't right, then just, continue the transaction and just keep looking for, people who appreciate your dollar because, I'm on a fixed income. You understand? So, you just can't get the same amount of money that I was giving back in the day because my life is different now. Thanks to you all. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So I hope y'all out there making a killing and you partying or whatever. Please just, don't, I know you probably feel guilty. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'm the type of person like this. I'm used to disappointment and, people stabbing me in the back. So it's kind of like, second nature to me and stuff. Real talk now. I hate to put it like that, but that's how life is. Ain't no guarantees and stuff. And as far as my ex-girlfriend and my so-called best friend, if they think they got over and stuff, it's cool. No problem and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I had a nice little run. I proved who I am to myself. That's basically who I was trying to, impress because, I didn't think I was worth anything at one point and stuff. And they said it's better to love and lost than to have never have loved at all. I appreciate the love that I did receive, whether it was real or not. You understand what I'm saying? I felt at the time it was, even if you was just trying to come up off of me and then shit on me in the end. For that moment in time, before the bullshit happened, I felt, like a normal motherfucker and shit. Is there somebody out there for me? If it is, we could never be nothing more than friends and stuff, for real, because I'll never get in another relationship for real, without a fucking resume, a background check, fingerprints, all kinds of shit, eyewitnesses, You understand what I'm saying? For real. Because, man, too much, when you let people in, they really do take advantage and stuff. So hopefully this will be a lesson for somebody else to not be able to repeat. You understand? That's basically what I'm trying to say. Don't make the same mistakes I made. And if people only want you for your money, that's not love. Okay, real talk. Love is people that love you for who you are without any money, and you grow together and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? They don't look at you when they first meet you and say, "Ooh, you making money and stuff," and then when you don't make no money, they leave you and go someplace else and shit. That's a gold digger and shit. So that's who LaWanda Joy Jacobs was. Hate to put your name out there, but that's who she was and shit. And I had fun with her. She was a fun girl, as long as I could, and I believe she lost. I'm the prize, and because she knew she was losing, she tried to set me up and make it seem like I'm some stalker and she was the prize and stuff. We was both the prize, quiet as kept, but maybe somebody got in her ear, and I knew I had to finish my mission trying to help the ones who didn't understand or who wasn't capable of comprehending, what was going on and stuff, because everybody deserved, a chance to be their best in life and stuff. And we was getting older, and these young people looked up to me, I know for sure, but they gonna go with whoever got the money, and I'm not mad at that. You understand what I'm saying? Even though I know I'm worth the most and I got railroaded, I already know. You understand what I'm saying? But what I don't appreciate is the fact that people just kind of just left me out here dirty or whatever and stuff, and dirtying up my name and making me feel as though I'm not worthy to even have me. Or if I wanted to have a family, like a child or whatever, I got this a child development associate national credentialing program. You understand what I'm saying? I love children. I ain't gonna lie. You understand what I'm saying? But I can't be around children, because you would try to do me like you did R. Kelly and Michael Jackson. So basically, I'm free to be me. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna focus on and stuff. The ones that have children, good luck, find somebody who can, appreciate you or whatever, but I can't afford it. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not even interested in shit. I don't want no more relationships, straight up. I'll do a conversation every now and then if a person talking with some sense. Other than that, you can't force a person to, have your baby or, like you and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? At one time, I thought I had a crush on Oprah. Once I realized, she was a gold digger too. I got over that shit. You know what I'm saying? You get over people and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And you'll get over me too and find somebody else. I know y'all love me to death. Love me to life now. Okay? Real talk. Okay, this is the crown. I'm going to do what I do and call it a day and stuff. It's a beautiful day. The Bears come on tomorrow, and Green Bay Packers, Wise kept they both my team and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever wins, I'm still happy. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so they go to 12, and they go to 5. 12 and 5 is 17. I gave Oprah Winfrey my child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. I can't stress it enough. I never lose when I tell the truth, for real. Now, I might lie to my ex-girlfriend, telling her I'm cheating and all that, and people may have gotten her ear and said, see, she doing this, that, and the third, but she never moved in with me. She never wanted me for real, for real. She just wanted my swag, I think, wanted to, she probably just thought I was a cool person and shit. Who knows? I don't know. I took her for what it was worth, but all she had to do was be honest. You understand what I'm saying? Because, a lot of people was trying to come at me, and, you blew a lot of, I blew a lot of opportunities because, I promised you that, I would put you on high, so to speak. And, I hate to break promises. My word is all I got in these streets, for real. And I don't break them from nobody and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real tough. So whenever, whatever, if we meet, we still cool. Dwayne, if you and LaWanda got married, I would hope that would be the case. You know what I'm saying? But I would want you to love her as much as I loved her. I didn't just want to throw her back to the wolves. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted her to find somebody just as good as me. And she'll never be able to do that. So get over it, girlfriend. And you too. You understand what I'm saying? Wayne, all my Mary McNamara's and stuff, hey. If you think I'm delusional, what does that say about you? Because you hung around me just as long as I hung around you. And with that, this is your Ghetto News Board of Mary and Dad's Mary Lee. Sexy Saturday. Go out and have some fun, because I am. Peace.